हाय स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू एवर शाइन एंड एवर स्मार्ट। आज हम करने वाले हैं मेंटल हेल्थ पार्ट 3। सो लेट्स बिगिन। टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट हाउ टू लुक आफ्टर योर मेंटल हेल्थ यूजिंग एक्सरसाइज। अब क्या होता है, यूजुअली स्टूडेंट्स सोचते हैं कि मेंटल हेल्थ कैन ओनली बी फिक्स्ड बाय डूइंग बुक रीडिंग और रीडिंग ऑन हाउ टू हेल्प योर सेल्फ हेल्प गाइड्स एंड ऑल। बट यूजुअली चिल्ड्रन थिंक ऐसे करने से हो जाता है। You should understand that exercise also helps in maintaining your mental health. It gives you a positive outlook, it helps you think clear and better. It is a way of getting your mind, body, spirit and fitness all in one go. So let's see how it really helps. In the next video we will be talking about what you can do, like exercises, yoga activities which you can do for your mental health. This video only speaks about the benefits, why you should start and how you should start. So let's go on. Firstly, why? There are many reasons why physical activity is good for your body. You should have a healthy heart and improve your joints and bones. These are just two of the examples I'm giving. Mainly क्या होता है, people think कि physical health activity is good for your physical health only for your body. And you need a healthy heart, you need your good joints and bones working well and fine. But did you know that physical activity is also beneficial for your mental health and well-being? Yes, it is beneficial. How it is? We value its positive benefits to our well-being. क्या होता है, when you do yoga, when you do running, jogging, when you play a sport, when you win a sport, when you lose in a sport, you have a positive outlook to it. Being active does not mean only doing sports or going to the gym. There are many other ways to be active. क्या होता है, students think they can just play sports. Somebody is a very good cricket player, somebody is very good at basketball, somebody just goes to the gym. You should not be doing your training of these things during your school hours, and if you are a school player, your training would be happening through your academy. But you don't have to be active only in these ways. There are other ways to be active so that your physical and mental health go hand in hand. Next we are going to talk about what is physical activity. After hearing the previous slide, you will be a little doubtful ki fir what is physical activity if it's not sports. At a very basic level, it means any movement of your body that uses muscles and expends energy. What happens, students बैठ के थक जाते हैं. When you sit at your table and chair and you are studying through the whole day, you get tired and you get bogged down. Don't just sit. हम बोलते हैं पढ़ाई के बीच में you should take exercising breaks, you should stand up and stretch a little, move your muscles, expend your energy. You should understand how to utilize your time and energy by doing such physical activities which gives you less stress on your thinking. Next is one great thing about physical activity, that there are endless possibilities. There will be an activity that suits almost everyone. क्या होता है, some students, when I say about the gym, some will say I'm not going to the gym. Some people live in places जहाँ पे gym में below 18 is not allowed. कुछ लोगों का होता है कि जिम कॉलोनी में नहीं है. कुछ लोग का होता है कि मैं स्पोर्ट्स नहीं खेल सकता हूँ या सकती हूँ. आई कैन डू योगा, यू कैन डू मेडिटेशन, यू कैन डू सम स्ट्रेचिंग एक्सरसाइजेस घर पे ही अपने रूम में. सो देर इज ऑलवेज एन एक्टिविटी दैट सूट्स एवरी वन एंड देर आर एंडलेस पॉसिबिलिटीज. सो डोंट वरी, देर इज एवरीथिंग फॉर एवरी वन. Now I will tell you the reasons why. Doing moderate intensity activities such as walking, hiking or riding a bike. Bike is a cycle. It can be more vigorous. You can do either these options, or you can do vigorous ones like running, swimming, aerobics, skipping with a rope. These are vigorous activities. So depending on what you can do, any activity that raises your heart rate, makes you breathe faster and makes you feel warmer counts on your exercise. Usually you have to make your heart rate high. Only when your heart rate is high, you are exerting your body, you are understanding that your body is working out. When you breathe faster, you are taking in more oxygen, then more oxygen reaches your heart and your brain. Only then you can say that your exercise is worth it, and it makes you feel warm. Matlab you feel sweaty and you are able to feel hot, then you can say that your body is working out fully. So it doesn't always mean the gym and you have to do intense yoga and all. You can do small activities like walking, hiking or cycling, running, swimming, aerobics, skipping with a rope, anything. Now you will ask me for daily options. What are the daily options? Main physical activities that we follow is sports. Sports is tennis, badminton, basketball, hockey, football, rugby. You can play any game, even hula hoop, uh, dodgeball. There are many sports. Next is playing games. Simple games like Ludo, chess, Othello, Scrabble, which you use your brain also. Then there are some games in which you can you have those dares you have to do, like jump on one leg. You can play so that your mind is off. the study sessions. Next is exercise. You can do different kinds of exercises. Everyone knows how you exercise, like in the gym you go for your exercise, at home you can exercise. Next is meditation. Meditation is mainly about self awareness. Lastly is yoga. Yoga is something everyone can do at all ages. In yoga your mind is calm, you're stretching your muscles, and it is not very vigorous unless you reach that stage. So these are few physical activities even we all do as a team in our physical activity daily options. So these 5 are some you can find out. We will give you a list which you should do as a student, that will not hurt you as a starter and will not be very vigorous if you are studying today. Next, we are going to see what is well-being. What is well-being is a very tough question which people get. Well-being does not have a single universal definition. क्या होता है, सब सोचते हैं well-being means खुश होना, but it does not only mean खुश होना या you're capable of something or it is success. Well-being usually means the sense of feeling good about yourself. It does not always mean being happy. You have to be feeling good about yourself. You are able to function well individually or in relationships, like group में काम कर पा रहे हो, that is well-being. Next is ability to deal with ups and downs of life. क्या होता है, स्टूडेंट्स को लगता है कि well-being means I am happy और मेरे मार्क्स नहीं आए but I am successful in my sport. No, you should be able to deal with it. You can go up and down in life, but you should be able to cope with your challenges and you have to learn to make opportunities. Next is feeling connection to community and surroundings. क्या होता है, again I am giving the example, well-being does not mean happiness. If you are happy at your home कि PS के साथ खेल रहा हूँ या मैं Nintendo Switch पे खेल रही हूँ, it does not mean you are happy and your well-being is very good. If you talk to your friends, you talk to your neighbors, you talk in your surroundings, it means you have a connection with them. That is real well-being. नेक्स्ट इज हैविंग कंट्रोल एंड फ्रीडम ओवर आवर लाइफ. हमेशा वेलबींग डजंट मीन आई एम हैप्पी. मम्मी बोलती है पढ़ने बैठो, मैं पढ़ने बैठ जाता हूँ. पापा बोलते हैं अभी चलो हम बाहर जाएंगे, बाहर चली गई मैं. नो, यू हैव टू हैव कंट्रोल ओवर योर सेल्फ, यू हैव टू हैव फ्रीडम ओवर योर लाइफ. व्हेन यू कैन मेक योर ओन डिसीजन, दैट इज कॉल्ड वेलबींग. Next is having a sense of purpose and feeling valued. Only when you know what your purpose is or what your value is, only then you are in real mental and physical well-being. So well-being is not only happiness, well-being is these points which I spoke about. Next is happiness. Happiness does not always come from mental well-being and physical well-being. Of course, mental well-being does not always mean happiness. When you are mentally well or if you're physically well, I will show you examples of people who have good mental health, but certain things in life which are negative experiences, painful emotions like grief, loss, failure, they are part of a normal life. Don't think I will exercise and I will become happy. No, grief is when you have lost something or you have failed in something. That sadness, वो दुख जो होता है, it is very painful. So don't think that it is always you are going to be happy by doing healthy physical activities or mental state is good. Don't think it will always give you happiness. If there are things, it is part of your normal life. It is okay to have these things in your life. But here's the funny thing, at your age being physically active can help you lead a mentally healthier life and improve your well-being. अब क्या होता है, if you have loss, if you have failure, if you have grief in your life, if you start working out, if you start playing a sport out of that feeling, then you will have a good impact, you will have a healthier lifestyle, you will be able to improve those emotions within yourself. So happiness promise तो नहीं होता है, but you can get a better outlook by working out. What impact does physical activity have on our well-being? Now there are different impacts that we have. First is it has a huge potential to enhance our well-being. Enhance मतलब ठीक करता है, it makes it better. Next is short burst of 10-minute brisk walk increases our mental alertness, energy and positive mood. You will see कभी कभी होता है कि पढ़ाई के बीच में समझ नहीं आ रहा है तो गुस्सा आ जाता है. गुस्से को ठीक करने के लिए 10 मिनट का short brisk walk. Brisk walk means fast and short crisp walk you take for 10 minutes, only 10 minutes. Your mental alertness will become better, you'll have more energy and you will come in a positive mood. Next is physical activity has shown to be having a positive impact on our mood. As I had told you, कभी try करना, गुस्से में हो, go out for a walk, breathe in deeply, do some breathing activity and you will see that you feel better. It has an impact on our stress. I have seen students, कभी कभी होता है कि एग्जाम के बीच में I have seen people breathing deeply and leave it. You might not realize, but that is a way of keeping your well-being. Next is exercise not only has a positive impact on our physical health but also increases our self-esteem. Yes, many students का क्या होता है, when you start in working out, you can't do a whole सूर्य नमस्कार. बट वेन यू स्टार्ट डूइंग, एक किया, दो किया, तीन किया, पाँच किया, अब मैं 10 राउंड्स लगा पाता हूँ, it is your self esteem, you feel good about yourself, so it has a positive impact on the physical health and increases self esteem. Next is physical activities is an alternate treatment for depression. I have seen many students say कि मुझे depression हो रहा है because I have not done well in the exams. कुछ लोग बोलते नहीं है but होता है. I have seen people suffer from it silently. Even if they speak out, people don't want to understand. So instead, why don't you go for a physical activities, and it is an alternate treatment. Though I will say you must reach out to people, but as an alternate treatment, why not try something that will uplift your mood? You don't need to undergo something so painful alone. Now you will ask me when to start, how to start, why to start. Why I have given you the answer. Firstly, you have to make time. How do you make time? आप स्कूल से आते हो, घर आते हो, खाना खाते हो, पढ़ाई करते हो, उसके बाद ट्यूशन जाते हो, कोचिंग जाते हो, घर आके वापस डिनर खा के सो गए. This is not how you go about your timetable. I have given a video in my previous in my channel. You can see my previous videos. Over there I have said how to make your timetable. Be practical about it. Okay, make your timetable and be practical. Next, it should be right for you. Now your classmate can do 7 push-ups in one go. You can't even do 2. So you have to be right. You have to slowly pick it up. Next is make it part of your daily life. अगर एक दिन किया नहीं, you do twice a week, thrice a week. First you start once a week कि हर Sunday, फिर हर Saturday Sunday, फिर Monday Saturday Sunday. However, but you have to make it part of your life कि एक दिन किया, फिर एक महीने बाद ओ अच्छा मुझे वर्कआउट करना है. No. Start slowly. As I had said, you can't अचानक से start doing 100 push-ups. होता नहीं है. You can't अचानक से do yoga from intense level. So you have to start slowly. Next is set your goal. This is our goal of life. We have to understand that it is important to make your decisions well. You have to start slowly, make your goals part of daily life. It should be right for you. As I said, personalized होना चाहिए. You have to be practical and learn to make time. So this is how you will start with your practices. Now next video we will be coming with what you should do or how can you proceed with the yogas or meditation or sports you should play or games you can try. So that's it for this video. You can always do it. Together we can. Let's hold hands and be together. Keep smiling, keep being happy. Don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon. Together we will all be happy and we will study and we will have a good academic session. So that's it for this video. We'll be back with another interesting video about our study sessions. So that's it. Thank you so much and bye guys.